Hi, I'm Eddie Tapia.
I'm Angel.
And I'm Terrell Bridges. Welcome to the Nautica Show.
Today's topic is sports, like the weekend. For Friday to Sunday, we talk about sports. And today, we're going to talk about football. Because, college football's started up, and then obviously the NFL starting up very soon. So what do you guys want to start off?
Let's talk about Michael Sam.
Michael Sam. All right. What about him? He got released by the Rams today.
It looks like he told you.
So what do you think about that?
Well, the thing is, a lot of people I think he's a good football player.
Yeah, I think he's pretty good.
I think it was just too much for the Rams to kind of bring him on the team, and just the publicity and everything that follows him. The first gay player to come out to say that, he was gay and he's around a whole lot of men.
But I think we should stop judging players on their actions and just how they play football. Like, another thing, this kind of is off the top, but Michael Vick, what he did with the dogs, which is terrible. He's a terrible human being for doing it, but if you look at him, he's a great football player.
Yes,
he's amazing.
And I think
we got to start judging him about how they play, and it's not the context, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
not
somewhere in the NFL is a spot for Michael Sam.
Right.
And everybody just got to get over it. He's not there to touch everybody on the butt and give everybody a kiss.
No soap dropping in the shower with Michael Sam.
Yeah, so
keep it all tight.
So it's different, it's different.
What do you think about that, Angel?
I just think he came out, gets supporting to get good movement.
Yeah. I think he, like you said, I think that he should try to get the gay movement going, and get them not to come out of the closet, not to be scared and stuff.
And I think what he did was not only a decision he made for himself, just all gay.
Right.
And
trying to raise awareness of it.
I'm not saying that, I agree on all the homosexuality, the gayness, and the lesbian. But, at the end of the day, I think that you just got to look at a person as a person and then get over it. As long as he don't come on to you.
Yeah, as long as he's not thumping you in the shower. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
But I actually have a thing about gay marriage and a compromise, but that's for another video. So you wanted to talk about Boynton High and their football.
Whooping some ass last Friday.
All right, tell us about it, because I didn't even know about this.
My boy Lamar Jackson. Lamar. That boy just killed it.
Oh yeah. Lamar, what? He's a running back?
Nah, he's the QB.
QB?
7, yeah.
How many points did he score?
3 touchdowns, close to 100 something yards.
That's a good game. It's a really good game. Yeah, so they played some team from Colorado, you were saying?
Yeah, my home team, Heritage.
Heritage?
Yeah. They came all the way from Colorado to Orlando to get their asses whooped. 47-7.
Damn. That's an
a whooping.
I would like to see Boynton, because everyone's saying that Boynton's a very good football team. I want to see them play the American Heritage that we have here, because they go and they're a private school, so they go to them and they will say, all right, we'll give you a discount on a scholarship, and they have a pretty good football team from what I've been hearing.
Well, hey, yesterday I saw all the sports, replays and everything. Harris got the ass whooped.
Did they really?
Oh yeah. I don't know. It was some other Boca, some other team, team down here, and the other team got their butt beat. The other good team. No, not America. It's American Heritage and what?
Private school?
Yeah, it's a private school.
I'm not sure.
It's a private school, but it doesn't matter, because when they play those ghetto schools, man, those ghetto schools got something for them.
Oh yeah, they got the special talent.
Money can buy you a lot, but money just can't buy you happiness and heart and skills.
Yeah.
At some point, you just got to look at it and look at it what it's worth.
Right.
Some players you can buy, and some players is dedicated to their home school.
Right.
That's it. No matter how much money you got, some players say, hey, I'm going to play for my home school.
Right.
That is it. Done.
Yeah.
You
can't buy
so,
it.
yeah. Hey,
the heart and the pride.
We yesterday we got and we talked a little bit about the Dolphins, and I want to start it out early and talk about what you think the Dolphins season going to be like this year.
Well, with the Dolphins season this year, I think it's going to be another 7-6 season, another just mediocre pick. I don't feel like we're going to be doing too much good. But then there comes a thing. It's like I kind of want them to lose all the games, get a great pick. But then it's like I don't want to see my Dolphins lose. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see them just give up and not play football. So
I tell you
kinda
what,
come to that rock and a hard place.
you know, I'm Tannehill. This is the year for him,
Right.
To
This is
show
the decision.
show us what he can do, what he means to the team. Is he a leader or what? Because if he can't do it this year, I'm done.
Right.
I'm done. I don't have the patience to be waiting on you to turn around. We done with it. You know, bench him, put more in, and let's ride.
Yeah, just
You know?
just wait out the season, get a terrible season, but get a great pick. Get a
But
good,
you
good
know
5-round pick if you.
I really
want.
think,
Top
like
five.
I was talking to yesterday on yesterday's show, is I just think the Dolphins don't have the right people at the front office.
Yeah, that's
I
what it
really
comes
do.
down
I mean, I can draft better players than what they've been drafting the last 5 to 10 years.
Right.
I mean, seriously. I mean, I don't
Jeff
know if these
Ireland was
guys
not a very
watching.
good.
I don't know if they watching anybody in college, or they got scouts out there. I don't know what
Scouts
they're
aren't doing
doing.
their job.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing a shitty job. I mean, when the last time we been to the playoffs?
Oh wait.
Oh, wait?
Yeah, we just barely made it with Pennington.
That's 6 years ago, dude.
Yeah.
6 long years.
Well, remember when the Dolphins had a perfect season and they were a team to be reckoned with, and they were back in the 70s and back in those days.
Not
when
only
the Dolphins
back in the
were big.
70s when Dan Marino was our quarterback, we knew we was in the playoffs every year.
Yeah, well,
Every year we
I
went
want
to
the
the playoffs.
Dolphins to get back to that big team, like the Broncos, like the Patriots, those big powerhouse teams.
Because it's sad, you know. I mean, the Dolphins and used to be the sports.
Yeah, like they were.
They
were-
dominated. They
were
did
like
everything.
gods
It
almost.
was God.
Yeah.
Now, you know, Miami Heat is taking over that spot.
Yeah, Miami
you know?
was
I
until
remember, you know,
Braun split on us.
Miami was like a football place.
City. Football city, football.
Now I
town.
think basketball done took over. And
Yeah.
Football is second.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the
Fantasy.
Dolphins sucking like they've been sucking for the last how many years, and then haven't did what they, you know, they.
And
They've been
like you
sucking.
said, we barely get any
Yeah.
players out of our own backyard. They play in the
So-
same stadium as us. You tell me that not one scout stays for one of their games, not one scout's at their games, that one of the Dolphins scouts goes, oh, hey, Trevon Jackson's a really good running back, blah, blah, blah. Or, you know, we
But
don't.
one thing I can say, Eddie, is the Dolphins and the University of Miami need to step up.
Right.
They need to step up to the plate, because I'm getting tired of watching these shitty season that ends with nothing. Then we go into the off season, we don't get anybody, and then we play
I've
the
been saying
next
for the
year.
past
It's like
3 or 4 years,
the
I would
same
be
thing.
fine. I'm still like on the edge, but if the Dolphins just like copped out this season and got a top 5 draft pick, then picked an actual like an elite quarterback, like a Winston or someone like that, you know what I mean? That would be good, but then also that aspect, it's going to be a very boring season.
I mean, soon we're going to be in the category of Detroit was in.
Really?
I mean, yeah. I mean, Detroit was bad for so long. You remember?
Had a big,
I mean, they
long-
was a sucking
Now
team.
Detroit's kind of getting better. They're not a force to be reckoned with, but they've been doing better now.
Yes, they've been doing better. They're a better team than the Dolphins.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I remember when Barry Sanders retired, you know, you knew before they got Stafford as a quarterback, before they got all they Johnson as a receiver, you know, and all that stuff, they were shitty for a while.
Oh yeah.
You know, and the Dolphins that fell in that category. I hate to say it, I'm a Dolphin fan, but you know what? They need to step up.
I'm just waiting to find that piece of gold, that diamond in the rough, so to speak. I'm
You
waiting
know
for that
what?
star
We
to.
just don't get something like, you know,
We probably have it, but it's just not showing. Like Wes Welker, look at him. He's like a top 10 wide receiver now because we shipped him off. You know.
well, when we had Wes Walker, we didn't have nobody to throw him the ball too.
Right. That's true. You're right. You're right.
You know, it's a difference.
Yeah.
You know, if we're gonna get that, will we get that golden nugget like Tom Brady? No, probably not.
No, that's a one in a lifetime type pick. That Tom Brady's a special specimen right there. That man's pretty good.
Yeah. So you know, hey, like I say, you know, we hopefully we get to that point. You know, We getting close to our 10 minutes, and
Okay. I'm
and,
sorry,
you know,
our
our
cameraman just making something funny about the
yeah,
camera.
our producer and our cameraman telling us
whatever
our
he would like to
time is
call
up, so-
himself. But he's telling us to wrap it up, so that's pretty much all the time we have. So tune in tomorrow where it's Sunday and we're going to talk about more sports.
Thank you for
Thank
joining
you.
and watching
The Nautica Show. Thank you.
Tacos.